Wild world of pro wrestling, the news never stops. Here are some of the biggest news stories going on right now. AEW, well, they have lost one of their top stars, and they're going to be out for seemingly a while. AEW has found itself in controversy coming out of its latest pay-per-view event, All Out. But they've also found themselves without two top stars, one of which is MJF, who is going to be out for a while due to him filming a movie. There's also another one, and that star is Swerve Strickland, who put over Hangman Page in the unsanctioned steel cage match in the main event. The bout, it had several extreme moments. They took several bumps on a cinder block. In fact, Swerve hit a foot stomp to Hangman through a table and then got an edge of burnt wood to stab Page in the head. This burnt wood was from the home that Hangman Page burnt down. Things get even more extreme when Page ripped the grill out of Swerve's mouth and used a needle. And then he took a gimmick chair and hit Swerve in the head, ending the bout. Now, coming out of the show, it was reported that Strickland was taking time off from AEW. And the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Dave Meltzer reported that Strickland will be out of action for a while, and he might not appear at the Wrestle Dream pay-per-view event. Up next, well, it is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' first match since WrestleMania 40 has been confirmed. Roman Reigns will team with Cody Rhodes to take on Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu at WWE Bad Blood. This bout was set up on the September 13th episode of SmackDown after Cody Rhodes had retained his undisputed WWE Championship over Solo Sikoa inside of a steel cage match. He was attacked by the rest of the bloodline, including Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa and Jacob Fatu, until the original tribal chief made the save. Solo and Fatu later spoke with Nick Aldis, SmackDown GM, and pitched a tag team match for WWE Bad Blood, quickly signing the contract when it was drawn up. While Cody initially said he was done with the bloodline, while speaking with Aldis in a backstage segment, his tune quickly changed in the closing segment of the show where he had a face-to-face with Roman Reigns. The duo was jumped by the Tongas. They fought them off, and both men signed the contract as they looked at Fatu and Solo. I don't like the fact that they're going to put these two top guys against Solo and Fatu because I don't want Fatu to get beat this early. And I understand that you could say, well, Solo could just take the pinfall. I don't want Fatu to lose. And I also don't want Roman and Cody to lose either. So I wish they would have put them against the Tongas. They could have beat the Tongas, but they didn't do that. Which, hey, that's their call, right? That's not our call. And finally, WWE, well, they've inked the deals with two notable free agents who are expected to make their debut with the promotion very soon. Dave Meltzer first reported that Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley, and Chris Sabin were expected to sign with WWE. PW Nexus, which has broken past stories, they reported earlier this week that the tag team is NXT bound and could debut as soon as the CW premiere. Meltzer first reported on Friday that Sabin and Shelley were expected to start with WWE imminently. Now, Fightful, they've confirmed that the duo has signed with WWE. This is after they had talked with AEW, with pitches being made. However, the two sides couldn't work out a deal. PW Nexus reports that WWE's tag team will not, or newest tag team, will not be able to use their iconic TNA theme. WWE's in-house music team, Def Rebel, are always favorite songs. They are working on a new song for Motor City Machine Guns, with new logos and merchandise designs being made before their debut. How do you think they're going to do in WWE? I think they're going to be okay, but I think they're going to be like DIY, right? Where they're kind of utility players.